Happening, peeps? Ibiza prep episode 2. No wait. You were grilling me in the comment section last night for that. Ibiza? Wait, see, some people were saying the right way says Ibiza, some were saying Ibiza. So comment down, like, proper spell it out, like Ibiza. Help me out here, okay? I'm just trying to learn like you guys as well. But anyway, so this is where we're at. I think we're like exactly 6 days into the holiday now. 7 days even. Again, I go over to Manchester early, so it's kind of like... But, so yeah. So, that's where we're at with the abs. Legs. And then we got chest day today as well. So I'm going to get very big chest pump and record it as well. Take pictures afterwards. But so now it's time for breakfast. I think I'm going to make pancakes. We shall see. Either way, sit back, relax, give the video a thumbs up and enjoy. All right, so today's pancake mix is going to be this. I'm going to crumble some of this up, make chocolate chip pancakes, mix it in with milk. And then I'm going to put some Greek yogurt on top as well. So that is going to be the buzz. Yeah, pretty easy to make. I think I'm just going to make like one big pancake. I always make a mess of things when I try to like do that little perfect stack of small ones. So I'll show you how it goes. Okay, so I use like 50 grams of the pancake mix. And I'm also going to add like 25 grams of oats. Look at this guy. All right, peeps, there it is. Messed up on the flip a little bit, but it's still gonna taste great. I'm just waiting on some pancake snob to comment, but I'm gonna eat this and then get on with the day. It's just outside the gym now. There was no parking up front, so we are in the back area. But I thought I was gonna have to walk all the way around. I'm just like, that's too much cardio. So I just noticed the back door is open, so we're gonna go in the VIP exit now. Definitely having one of those days where everything feels heavy, but we're just gonna suck it up, get into it, put on my little armbands, and knock out this incline pressing. All right, guys, so I'm gonna finish off this workout with a bit of commentary. So we hit chest, shoulders, tries, and I'm finishing off with some skull crushers here, which is kind of a variation. I do it on an incline bench and I just go behind my head, get an epic stretch. One of my favorite movements. And by the way, in case you're wondering, the macros that I am hitting in this video, because I think I forgot to mention, 200 protein, 240 carb, 60 fat. Hope you're enjoying the video and I'll catch you in the next clip. Oh God. Okay, so that is gym session done and we just nip out the back. Now it is time to go get something to eat. Oh, it's windy. Alright, so that is that session done, and when I went in there, okay, weights were feeling very heavy. I was feeling kind of like depleted or something, and I just got a really good warm-up in, did a lot of warm-up sets, you know, did a bit of rotator cuff work, and I got really into it, and it was a really good session. So, you know, this often happens. It's like you go in, you think you're gonna have a bad session, but just give it a minute and, you know, warm up properly, and then just all of a sudden you could surprise yourself and you just get into it. So really enjoyed that workout, always enjoy push day, and now I'm tempted, like I'd love to just go get a Subway, but I am gonna do a food shop. But I'm not gonna do a massive food shop because I'm going away so soon. I actually go to Manchester on Monday. Today's like Thursday or Friday, I don't even know. So post-workout, I'm gonna have one of these, toffee vanilla. They're like my favorite flavor. 7 fat, 24 carb, 26 protein. Have one of them and then go get some groceries. Okay, I think I got a little bit more than I needed to, but either way, we're gonna go through everything and show you what we got. And then I'm really hungry, so I wanna make lunch quick. Okay, so really quickly, this is what I got. We're gonna start from here, work our way over. So we got some 0-calorie lemonade. We got poverty soda. I'd say if you are within the first 10,000 subscribers, you will get that joke. If not, it basically just means some fake ass Coca-Cola that I always buy. We got apples, we got loads of different salads. These things, scallions, iceberg lettuce, mushrooms, courgette spaghetti, peppers, tomatoes, some salsa. This is like really good instead of like ketchup or something. It's just like got really low calories. Like per 50 grams is only 18 calories. So some sauces can like really mess up your macros, really high in calories. This doesn't. We got Irish beef medallions and some chicken breast. Smoothie mix, I'm gonna make a smoothie later. Berries, raspberries, Greek yogurt. They go great together. Almond milk, some seasoning, and then right here, this is what we're having for lunch. This is the pizza that I have, like even when I'm competition prepping or like getting ready for a photo shoot. In half the pizza, there's only 334 calories and there's a good bit of protein. So this is like what my diet's been like for literally years, like 5 years or something. Yo, you gotta ask yourself, are you gonna eat like this for the next 6 months, year, or even longer? So yeah, this diet is very sustainable for me. These are all the foods I like, and this is what like flexible dieting is for me. So as you can see, the majority are, you know, a lot of fruit and veg, a lot of nutrient dense foods, and then like some more enjoyable foods here. But hey, you know, it still does have pineapple on it, so it's fruit. Yeah, I'm gonna make this now, and I'm probably gonna have a salad with it as well. Give the video a thumbs up if you like the grocery shopping. How good does that look? I also put some extra mushrooms and protein cheese on top of that. Now just to finish it off. So healthy. There we go. Add a bit of green to it. It's my lunch. So just finished my meal and look what I just noticed, right? 250,000 subscribers. So first and foremost is thank you to anyone who has hit that subscribe button. Like, it's genuinely blows my mind, and it's just so cool and crazy. And it's just like, oh, it's just like thinking back to like the start and just to now, and it's just a good feeling. But one thing I always say is, right, be happy with your accomplishments, okay? You know, love yourself, be delighted, okay? But don't let yourself get content. So the way I look at it is like, okay, you know, that is amazing. I'm so happy. I'm delighted with that. But I'm like, why not keep going? Let's get 1 million, you know? And it's like, you can transfer that mentality into like anything in life, like finances, or even like travel. It's like, let's say you want to like travel the world and you go see like 10 countries and you're like, oh, okay, you know, that's pretty cool, that's it. It's like, no, you want to keep going, keep traveling, keep seeing more. So I think that applies for everything. That's just the mindset I have. That's the mindset I think is very fun. So, you know, be happy, always be happy along the journey, be loving every step of the way, but always don't get lazy, because too many people get lazy and they drop off. Always be wanting more. So that's me talking to the camera. First thing comes to my head. And that also brings me on to another thing that I want to talk about. I told you guys I would announce my new kind of venture, I guess you could say. I don't want to give too much away in the next video, but that's got pushed back. The website needs to be ready and everything for when I announce it, so you know, we have somewhere to show people what it is, okay? I'm talking on again, but so either way, it's fine. Look, these things always happen when you're just launching a new kind of venture. There's always going to be stuff like that. So yeah, June 19th, just before I go to Ibiza on June 20th is when we're looking to announce things. So that's an update. On with the day. I'm going to do some errands. Hope you're enjoying the video. Next on the menu is an apple. So exciting. Here it is. Okay, so this is a protein shake I'm quickly gonna make. So it's gonna be ice, this stuff, cocoa powder, and then we're gonna do a bit of Oreo action. So it's gonna be chocolate and vanilla cream, and then almond milk, and I need to get some fats in, so I'm just gonna use some almond butter. Fats are the easiest thing to get in. Like literally just, have you heard of nut butter or cheese? Or even oil? All right, so I'm just back from BizQuip, and that's like where I go for office supplies. I had to get some packaging and permanent markers. Like I go in there and I see like planners and diaries and office equipment, and I'm just like, oh, I'm in heaven. But yeah, so I got some packaging there because I got to send out some prizes to giveaway winners that I got from Instagram. Basically on like Snapchat and Instagram stories, every once in a while I'll just like give away some of the stuff that I get sent that I don't need. So it could be like, you know, some extra stock from my protein, some supplements, maybe some samples from Alpha Elite, things like that. I'm just like, you know, I love giving it back to the people that support me. That's why people always comment LF Army on my posts. That's the Lipsett Fitness Army. So yeah, not only is it a great way to give back to you guys, but it's just also a great way to engage with you guys more on social media, because like I just have a lot of fun on social media. Like a lot of people ask me for advice on, you know, oh, how do I grow my following and all this, and there are so many things that come into like online marketing and social media. Like I could write a book on it. Like maybe one day I will write a book on it, because yeah, before you say, oh, you know, who are you to say that? Well, I've grown like pretty decent following quite quickly, and I'm nothing special. I'm not the biggest or leanest guy in the fitness industry by any means. So maybe one day, definitely. But piece of advice for now is honestly just have a bit of fun with it. Like that's literally just what I do. Like, you know, social media is fun. There's a reason it's got like millions and billions of users across all different platforms, is because it's a fun thing to do. It's a fun thing to share your life with people. Because if you're not having fun, then why will people follow you? They'll just be like, oh, you know, this is kind of a bad old buzz. There's a bad vibe here. So people want to see you enjoying yourself and actually wanting to put out content. Like I love like taking a cool photo in the gym, or like recording my meals for you guys to see. Like it's just a fun thing to do that I enjoy. So that's it. I'm gonna go back up to my apartment now, gonna package these up, and then what time is it? 20 past 6. I'm gonna chill out for a little bit, and then I'm gonna aim to have my last meal of the day around like 8:30, 9. I also had to nip out to get some posts. That is, I don't know what they are, but I can tell that's some Nutriquick. There's a meal prep company that sort out my meals, and it's just like, I wish I picked up that earlier before I went in that grocery shop, but either way it's fine. I can just freeze them. Okay, so my favorite meals are the chili con carne, the fillet salmon and couscous, and usually I don't even like salmon, so that's saying something. The baked potato and steak, the turkey burger and sweet potato fries. Then this is my #1 favorite, is the taco fries. Just put a bit of salsa, a bit of low-fat mayo in this. Oof. what a meal. So yeah, discount code, website down in the description box. But yeah, so I'm gonna freeze these. All right, people, so it's like 9:30, 9:30 for the Americans. And so this is my last meal of the day. And now, before I explain this here, okay, this is what makes me go to sleep not hungry, okay? Because it's very filling, it's a very large meal. And on top of that, lip facts, okay? My favorite place to eat in the whole entire world, I swear to God, we don't have it in Ireland. They have it in the US, have a few of them in London, Whole Foods Market. You go in, you like, it's like buffet, and you like make your own salad bowl. Like, oh, I absolutely love it. So that's what I'm trying to replicate here. So we've got some veggies here. It's like sweet corn, courgette, mushroom. We got 2 chicken breasts here, tomatoes, spring onions, and then I put the whole bag of salad. That's a big bowl. So it's gonna be my final meal of the day. That's gonna hit my protein, it's gonna fill me up, and yeah, good times all around. Nah, like I'm fully an artist. Like that is a work of art. I've never been looking more forward to a salad in my life. I make salads cool. Alright guys, so end of the day, and last thing on the agenda is, you probably see a load of black t-shirts behind me, and so a few of you will know that like a couple of months ago that, you know, I had, or I still do have, well, it's sold out, that my own line of kind of merchandise, something a lot of YouTubers do. So I just had like some Lipsett fitness stuff, LF gym wear, Team LF, and you know, I would always launch a couple of lines that always do really well, that always sell out. But I would do everything myself, you know, from labeling, shipping, going to the post office, storing them in my apartment, taking stock, just everything was me. And it just got to the stage where it was too much, it's not worth the time. So now I've actually gotten a different manufacturer that takes a cut of the sales and then does like everything for you. So that's definitely worth it. So I'm just going through a few different fits here. So we got like scoop necks, just normal crew necks, elongated, distressed. So this is one of them here, and it's so funny how like style changes. Like this time last year it was like all about being like super fitted and super tight, and now it's kind of more about like a relaxed look, tight in certain places. But yeah, it's just interesting how style changes. But I think I'm gonna go for like this, and maybe just have like a really small LF logo on the chest, something very discreet. But comment down below any suggestions, you know, I always read the comments. So yeah, that is what I'm finishing up this vlog with. I hope you enjoyed, hope it was some easy watching. I hope you got some good meal inspiration. I hope you learned a little bit more about flexible dieting, the way I eat, certain foods, I hit your macros, and all that. So, and yeah, I hope I'm motivated to go to gym as well. So finish up the video here. Thanks so much for watching, keep it real.